How you doing? Stephen Ming here with HomeTeam Inspection Services. Got another video for you this week. Today we're going to talk about water heaters and the location of the water meter and shutoff. So I'm on a property today, so let me show you what we have in the way of a water heater and what we look at. So in this property we have a Rheem gas water heater. It's located in the garage. And what we're going to talk about in the report is we're going to identify the model number, which is located on the tag here, the model number, the serial number, the date of manufacture, and we're going to annotate that. Also the size of the tank, how many gallons it holds. If this tank happens to be built prior to 2003 and in the garage and it's on the floor, we'll write up the fact that it's sitting on the floor and not raised up. We're going to check and make sure the temperature pressure release valve is properly installed. In this case, it is properly installed. You have one right here, and it's properly installed because there's a way to drain it. This right here, if this happens to begin to leak, you'll see it dripping outside somewhere, and this can also be turned to drain this line eventually when it's repaired. So we're also going to check the flue, make sure the flue has a good natural rise to it, so the exhaust can drain, flow out properly. And that's just about it we're going to look for water heater. So let's talk about water meters. In this particular case, we happen to be in the garage where we have the main water shutoff located right next to the water heater. It's actually very common to be next to the water heater. We have the valve right there, and then we have the pressure reduction valve right here. We annotate this in the report to make sure you know where they're located, so you can turn them off if you need be for emergency purposes, or the pressure reduction valve, if you have an issue with pressure in your house, you can adjust it there. So now let's go outside where we can look at the actual meter location. At this particular house, we have a water meter by the side of the road, up by the street, and that's normally the case in most cases. Unless there is the HOA takes care of it, the water meter is located in the front yard or side yard, and they'll be indicated with steel or sometimes plastic cover that says water meter on it. If you ever go out of town, we do recommend that you shut off the water at the shutoff location, which I showed you in the garage, or sometimes those are located in the basement or crawl space. So make sure you find those, particularly as we get closer to colder temperatures and we head out of town for the holidays. Be sure to take care of that. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed our video. And as usual, if you have a need for a home inspector, please do give us a call. Stephen Ming with HomeTeam Inspection Services. We're fast, trusted, and accurate. That's the HomeTeam promise. 678-293-8474. See you next week.